Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that almost 25% of your retirement money has disappeared, not because of a stock market crash, not because of scams, but because of a slow-motion financial disaster that's been building for decades. Right now, millions of Americans are headed straight toward a retirement crisis that will reshape their future in ways most people aren't prepared for. The truth is, the Social Security crisis isn't some far-off warning. It's happening right now. And what I'm about to break down for you isn't fear-mongering. These are real numbers, real projections, and real consequences every American needs to understand before it's too late. But before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe to Financial Future and hit that notification bell. This channel is all about exposing real financial risks, revealing strategies to protect your future, and giving you the knowledge most people never hear. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with the truth politicians consistently avoid. By 2033, Social Security will only have enough money to pay 76 cents for every dollar promised. That's not a guess. That's not a conspiracy. That's simple math. And while Washington argues, delays, and plays political games, everyday Americans are facing the biggest retirement shock in almost 100 years. Think about your parents, your grandparents, even yourself. Decades of working, paying into Social Security with every paycheck, trusting that the system you funded would be there when you needed it. Now imagine telling a 75-year-old widow that the check she depends on each month, the check she paid for, is about to shrink by 24%. How did we get here? The warning signs have been flashing for decades, but nobody in power stepped up to fix the math. Back in the 1960s, there were 5 workers supporting every one retiree. Today, we're down to less than 3 and falling every year. Why? People are living longer, which is great, but Social Security was never designed to support 20-30-year retirements. At the same time, birth rates are declining, meaning fewer new workers are paying into the system. Then something major happened in 2021. For the first time ever, Social Security paid out more in benefits than it collected in payroll taxes. Think of the Social Security Trust Fund like a giant savings account. But once you start withdrawing more than you put in, you already know how that ends. The trust fund is being drained, and by 2033 it's projected to hit zero. When it does, benefits automatically drop to match incoming tax revenue, resulting in that 24% cut. But here's something most people don't know. The Social Security system is already collapsing on the inside. Try calling a Social Security office today. Phone waits that used to be minutes now take hours. Claims that used to take weeks now drag on for months. Offices are closing. Staff is overwhelmed. People who desperately need help are falling through the cracks today, not in 2033. I recently heard from a retired teacher named Sarah. She paid into Social Security for 40 years. When she had a problem with her benefits, it took her 3 months just to get an appointment, only to find out her local office had closed permanently. Her next closest office? 70 miles away. Is this the secure retirement Americans were promised? Now let's talk dollars. The average Social Security check in 2025 is about $1,900 a month. Cut that by 24%, and retirees drop to around $1,444. That's $456 less every single month, money people rely on for food, medicine, rent, everything. You might be thinking, Congress won't let this happen. They'll fix it in time, right? Well, the solutions exist. They've existed for years. But none of them are politically convenient. Here are the 3 main options. Raise the payroll tax cap. Right now, only income up to about $160,000 is taxed for Social Security. Removing the cap would inject billions into the system. Gradually raise the retirement age to match longer lifespans. Adjust benefits, reducing payouts for wealthy retirees while protecting lower-income Americans. The problem? Every year politicians delay, the fixes get more painful. It's like ignoring a leak in your roof, keep waiting, and eventually the whole ceiling caves in. So what can you do to protect yourself and your family? 1. Start boosting your personal retirement savings now. Max out your 401k match. Look into IRAs. Reevaluate your investment strategy. The system you grew up trusting may not look the same when you retire. Be strategic about when you claim Social Security. Claiming early means less money but certainty. Waiting gives you more, but you may start right as the cuts hit. Stay informed and speak up. Politicians have gotten away with ignoring this crisis because most Americans don't know what's actually happening. That changes now. This isn't about politics. This is about arithmetic. This is about a promise made to millions of American workers. And it's about protecting your financial future literally. Are you preparing for possible benefit cuts? Have you already adjusted your retirement plan? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might help someone else. If this video opened your eyes or taught you something important, hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, we can spread awareness and help more people prepare for what's coming. See you in the next video.